Hey, hey,
Hi,
Mary.
Steve.
Let's see.
Happy Christmas.
Wait a second. I got to turn the volume up. Go ahead. Talk again.
Happy Christmas.
Hey, happy Christmas.
How are you?
Good, good. Have we, all of them are there?
I have 4 children here, feeding time for one of them. So here they are saying hello. Here's Adam.
Hey, Adam.
You remember Steve?
That was 3 years ago. How old are you, Adam?
Remember? And here's Layla.
Hey, I remember Layla. Layla was in the
And
back seat.
Isabel.
Right?
Stick your head in, Isabel.
Hey, Isabel.
And then this is Lee
The
back
newest
here.
one.
Lee.
The newest one.
The newest one is in the high chair getting his dinner.
Oh, okay. Oh, that looks good. Between the teeth and under the gums. Look out, tummy. Here it comes.
That's it. That's it. So tell us, come here. You're after having termites.
Oh, yeah, you don't even know. We had them years and years ago, and they stopped them, and then we had some more damage, and somebody put a siding on us for us, but they didn't do a really good job. So water seeped in, and recently we noticed some damage. So let's see, I'm going to get this camera in the right place here, so you can see me, I guess. Yeah, far away. The lighting's not so good. Anyway, so we had a contractor come out and he looked at it, and every time they moved something, they found more stuff. So as of today, we've got $160,000 worth of damage.
Oh my goodness.
And that's just in the back. I sent you the video to show you what we have a brick front. And so they've been working, for a week, and we still don't know what else they're going to find. But
tell me, do insurance or anything like that
none.
cover that?
No, the termite companies come out and they spray when they see termites. But they say that it's not, if they see termites, they'll spray again. If they see more termites, they'll come out and spray again. They said they didn't see any. Some of it is also water rot, where the contractor 14 years ago didn't make things so tight. So we don't know. They're coming back again tomorrow. The termite guy will be here. But yeah, we're thankful that we still have the house, that the roof hasn't fallen in. We have our health. Because of COVID, we didn't spend any money. So we didn't go anywhere for restaurants and no travel. But yeah, it's as we say, we're safe, we're well. We don't have to leave the house. I mean, some people have this, they have to go relocate and so on. We don't have to do that. So it's a mess. But we have to do it because we could never sell the house without it. So,
Okay.
the next person. So I wish I knew an answer. We do have a very good guy. He's a little pricey, but he's going to do the job right. And we're finding out how much wood costs, things like that. So anyway, so kids, what'd you get for Christmas?
Well, what you get for Christmas? Here's Adam. Adam's going to tell you.
Lego, a Rubik's Cube, and a basketball.
I'm sorry.
Say it again, nice and loud.
Lego, a Rubik's Cube, and a basketball.
Okay, that's a Lego, something for Legos, right?
A Lego, a Rubik's Cube.
Oh, okay, a Rubik's Cube and a Lego? Or Lego makes the Rubik's Cubes now?
And a basketball.
And a basketball.
Yeah.
Boy. You have a basketball net? You have a basketball net?
He got a basketball. They got a basketball net was in the sharing pile. So they have a basketball net too.
I remember there's a basketball net at John's, right?
Yeah, yeah, there is, yeah.
That I remember.
Layla got this doggy.
Okay. And I saw Patrick there too, right? So sticking his head in before.
She's gone to get her doll now. Show the doll.
Oh, we have
This is the doll.
Oh, what's her name?
What's the doll called? Megan.
Megan, okay. And that looks like My Pretty Pony or something. No, what's that? What's
And
the
a
name of
horse.
that horse?
This is, what's the name of the horse, Layla? The horse hasn't been named yet.
Oh, okay. We'll have a
Yeah.
horse naming.
Yeah.
I was looking to see if John was going to check in. I don't see him up here.
John was here about half an hour ago, so he was legging it home from here to get home for the Zoom call. So I'm sure he will be.
Okay, I'm just looking because I have to let him in.
You have to let him in, yeah.
Yeah, but and what did you get? What did Santa bring you, Mary? I can't. You have to talk a little
You
louder.
have to shout really loud.
Oh, and you got a Nike shirt too, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, so they were all happy with their presents. I'm up good and early on Christmas morning, so everybody will be going to bed fairly soon, Steve.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure. Do you do Elf on the Shelf there or not? You know what that
We
is?
had an elf. Yes, he did. He was here, but thankfully the elf goes when Santa comes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're rid of that elf, thankfully.
But I think it's funny from a neighbor. I find out different places he shows up. Like
Yeah, he
the
did
chandelier.
a lot of mischief this year, didn't he, guys? Yeah, he was
Which
up
must
to
have been
mischief.
good. I love his stuff.
So tell us, Steve, what's your COVID situation? How are you doing COVID-wise?
Well, it's coming and going. In Philadelphia, January 3rd, any restaurants and such are going to have, you're going to have to prove you have the vaccine card,
Okay.
and they're limited, but that's not happening until January 3rd. We are avoiding everything. We went to one restaurant where there was a lot of space. What they've done in Philadelphia, they did this last year, I guess even in the summer, they set up what they called streeteries. They took over the side where the parking spaces were, where cars were parking, and they put tables. And in the winter, they had heaters there. So they called them streeteries, and that helped people because they couldn't go in to eat. So they're making a law now to make them legal in certain areas where all the restaurants were. So there's a lot less street parking, and people can do that. But we're not ready. We're not ready to do that. There's always the shortage of help. Restaurants are trying to find help, because when the government gave out money early last year, a lot of people could make more money sitting at home than being unemployed. But that's going away. And so what's at your end?
So we're on another wave now. So the numbers the last little while have gotten very, very high with this Omicron. I presume you have Omicron as well. But we've just, like, lots of people have got their third booster. Don't know how many vaccines you've got.
Yeah, no, we've both been vaxxed twice and the booster. Yep. Okay,
well, we're just starting to vaccinate our children, the 5 to 12-year-olds, in January.
Well, that's good. Yeah, they've done that here already, the 5 to 12, and they are going back to school. And most people feel comfortable enough. This is not going away. The kids understand, and we'll never stop the people that won't get vaxxed, but they can't get into places and they can't get into theaters and restaurants. I've seen a couple of plays where there's 30 people instead of 100, and everybody's spread out. So,
well, we have an 8 o'clock just now. Since probably about a week ago, we have an 8 o'clock close on restaurants and bars. Wow. And so they all have to. So there was lots of complaints over Christmas, but they all have to close now at 8 o'clock.
Well, are they doing outdoor places like they're doing here?
Sorry, say that to me again.
Are they setting up places outside, like the pubs? Can they be?
Yeah, no. There is outside dining, but I suppose it's so cold over here. It's not really a runner in wintertime. But
well, here they're
indoor
putting in
or outdoor, all dining except for takeaways have to close at 8 o'clock.
Wow. Now
that's to the end of January.
Yeah, the outside ones are they're putting in heaters and like little igloos, and they're building little huts, and you can eat inside like a plastic tent. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. So what did you get for Christmas?
What did I get? Philip bought me a bike. I'm having a midlife crisis, and I'm getting into fitness in a big way.
Oh, great.
So I got a bike. So a racing bike. So I'll be cycling now left, right, and center.
Do the kids bike too? Hey,
Yeah.
Phil. How you doing? You have to talk a little louder or get closer to the microphone. Your end's not clear. Yeah. I still can't hear you. Is the microphone clear?
Yeah, I said Mary's making after her dad. Going cycling now.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you say, can you hear me? Mary, repeat what he just said. See if I can hear it, if it's his mic.
I said he's trying to say I'm taking after Daddy by
Oh,
going cycling.
The bike thing. Yeah, okay. It's interesting. I can hear you perfectly. Couldn't hear him.
It's his Wexford accent, Steve. He hasn't got it. He's an old bogger accent. He's hard to hear.
But I'll tell you, I've been, in fact, I was going to ask you, I have a lot of streaming services here, and I just signed up for this one, well, about a year ago, called BritBox. And so I'm watching all these Irish and Scottish mysteries that go back from like year one. And somebody found me a series, what's it called? Shoot, it's 27 seasons. They've got
Right, and what is it?
Taggart. You ever hear of a series called Taggart?
What's it again?
Taggert.
Taggart.
Prime series. It's
yeah.
on ITV.
That's years old. It's very old, is it?
Well, it stopped in 2010, but it started in 1983. And so they're still showing the 1983, 84, 85, 86. So, yeah. No, we get the new stuff sometimes too, but the accents, I just got one called Crime Something or Other. It was it's Scottish, and it's just the accent is way too thick, and even the subtitles don't help me. So
you can't understand it.
Yeah, but I love watching British mysteries. It just it takes away my my time. What do you guys watch? If you have time.
I suppose like everything now is streamed, so we have Netflix.
Yeah.
But we don't watch a lot of it. We don't get a lot of time to watch telly. But Netflix, or then like sometimes there'd be RTE, like our national radio or our national television station would produce dramas, and they can be quite good. We like our films, but we don't watch a lot of TV really.
Well,
do you watch Netflix, or how do you stream your TV?
I know. I watch Netflix. Last night I watched the newest one, which is Don't Look Up. I really recommend it. It's
what was it called?
Don't Look Up. It's about an asteroid. It has Leonardo DiCaprio and Meryl Streep in it, and it's a very black satire. An asteroid is coming to hit the Earth, and the president is going off and trying to be Trump, but it's a world event. So I thought it was very good. That's the one Netflix I've been watching more than anything else. But I like to watch films. I'm watching a lot of what do they call it? Nordic noir. They're all the things from Denmark and Finland, and they all have subtitles, but they're mystery in cold places. So
you
don't have a lot of time.
How is Janie, Steve?
She's doing fine. She's out for a walk right now. It's actually a nice day in Philadelphia. It rained yesterday all day, and we have to just get out of the house and walk around. And then when the contractor guys are here, we just go banging, banging, banging. So that's not a lot of fun. But we miss traveling. And John's here. Sorry, I forgot to look. I should have done that. Should have done that earlier. He should be in. Here he comes. Yep. John's connecting. So where did you had Christmas at his place or he came to your place?
Evening time.
Okay. John?
In that room. I'll leave that room and come into
Oh,
another room.
your voice is getting muddled. You can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Megan has control, so she finds it very hard to be quiet.
Is that John coming in? Here he comes.
I think that's John.
See the camera getting set. We hear you, John.
Hello, Steve.
Yeah, we don't see you. Do you have a camera on?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Do you have a camera or not?
We
Go ahead. There we go. There we go. So we got Nike in the house. We got Adidas in the house.
Oh, that's it, all brands.
yeah, we do.
You're breaking up.
Your sound is really bad.
Yeah.